Ma'am, can you just give me 1 minute, ma'am?
Yes, Abraham.
Yes, ma'am. Thank Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Abraham. 1 second.
Battery. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, do we wait for Joshua, ma'am?
Do we wait for Joshua? Um, I do not know if Joshua will be joining or not. Don't really know if
No.
yes, Joshua is joining or not.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So he may not be joining.
He may not be joining. May join or may not join. Do not know about that. But we will practice some questions. Okay. We will practice some questions. I just took on the whiteboard. Did you do the questions that I gave you to practice yesterday?
No, ma'am, I have to do them.
You have to do them. All right, Abraham. Okay. I'll give you some more questions to practice today. Check this out.
Yes, ma'am. Can you just repeat when I have to go and get my phone?
Okay. You have to find out the value of x.
Okay, ma'am.
Find out x, Abraham.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 360. X is equal to 50 degrees.
Correct. So it equals to 50 degree. Because the sum of all the angles
It's 360.
is 60. So 155 plus 155 plus x is equals to 360. Then 155 is 310. 310 plus x 360. X equals to 360 minus 10. Sorry, 310. X is 50 degree. Okay. Now, one more question I will give you. One more question I will give you. Shall I clear the screen? For the value of x. And also just find the value of x in this one.
Ma'am, 79 degrees.
How much? 79 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
That would come. 79 degrees is the answer. Okay. Because we do 33 plus 68 plus x equals to 180 degree. Then How much 33 plus 68?
Ma'am, 100
100 and 1. 101. 180 degree. 180 degree minus 101. How much? 79 degrees. Right. Let's check out some more questions. I'm clearing the screen.
Okay, ma'am. Next one.
Next one. In this,
Ma'am, x is equal to 40.
40. Check once again. I want you to check once
No,
again.
ma'am, 30.
30. X is equals to 30. How? 35 degree plus 25 degree plus x. Because this is a right angle. 90 degree. 35 plus 25. 60 plus x. 90 degree. X is equals to 90 degree minus 60 degree. 30 degree. Okay. Let's try out one more. When you're writing the paper, this working you have to show. Okay? Don't just write. Make the diagram and write x is equals to 30. Okay? You will lose marks. Marks will be cut. So this working, the process you have to show. Okay? Process you have to show. Now, the next one. Can you tell me what is x? And the question says that this is an isosceles trapezoid.
Then 120.
Correct. Vishwa will join now. So the x is 120. Okay. There can be two reasons. First is because this is a isosceles trapezoid. Okay. So it can be 120, like 16, 16, 120, 120. The next reason is that the sum of all angles of the trapezium is equals to 360 degrees. So if we do it like 120 plus 60 plus 60 plus x equals to 360. This method is also correct. Okay. So it becomes 60 and 60, 120. Okay.
Yeah, my battery is running low.
Yes, Abraham. Is that Joshua?
Yes, ma'am. Continue. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Joshua. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am, it's me, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Sorry I'm late, ma'am.
Good morning. It's okay. Sorry, I didn't check your message earlier about the link. I don't know. I didn't get the notification for your text. So, okay. Check out the question on the board, Joshua. It is a trapezium given. Three angles are given 60, 120, and 60. We have to find out the x angle. Okay. So either you can just directly write x is equals to 120 because this is an isosceles trapezium, or you can calculate it by adding 120, 60, and 60 because the total of all angles of a trapezoid is 360 degree. The total of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Angles on a straight line, the total is equal to 180 degree. Angle around a circle or all the like angles, the circular is equals to 360 again. Okay, and right angle total is 90 degree. So when you are having angles like this between these two lines, what do you do? Like maybe you will have angle like this or this or this. The total is 90 degree. So that is how you have to find, like this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus x equals to 90. Okay, this is 90. Now if you're having it like this on a straight line is there, you're having it like this. Okay, one is given, one is x, then equals to 180. Or like this. This plus x is equals to 180. Or it can be like this also. So this plus x is equals to 180. Okay, on a straight line, the sum is 180. If you have it in a triangle, if you have it in a triangle, okay, suppose two angles are given, and the third one you have to find out. So this plus x is equals to 180, because in triangle sum of all angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, then comes a trapezium. If you have a trapezium or a rectangle or something, then the sum of all angles is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree. So this plus x is equals to 360 degree. You will find out. If you have it like this, so sorry, like this, okay, or like this, you have this angle, okay, then 180 you can apply because it is a straight line, even though not like this, but like this is also a straight line, okay. So you can apply the 180 rule, 180 degree rule. If you have three angles like this, okay, and this you have to find vertically opposite angle, VOA rule is applicable. Okay, VOA rule is applicable. Now, like this angle, the opposite will be this angle. Okay, if you have it like this, mhm, something like this. Okay, so I have this angle, I have this angle, I have this angle, and this angle. I have to find out this angle. Okay, then what we do? What we do? Uh, this is angle 1, 2, 3, 4. That time we do angle 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus x is equals to 360. Because the sum of this whole thing, now this whole circle is equals to 360 degree. Okay, so these are some rules that you have to remember to solve all of these questions, finding angles. Okay, so the rules that you have to remember when you are finding the missing angles. Okay, now what we will do, we'll give you some more questions to try out. Okay,
Okay, mom.
1 second. Okay, solve this. Find out angle E and angle F. Find out angle E and angle F. Yes, Abraham and Joshua.
Ma'am, we're supposed to guess
50
what
degrees, ma'am.
angle F is, or we're supposed to guess altogether what is how.
You have to calculate what is angle F and what is angle E. Both.
Ma'am, there's only two. Ma'am, E is 50 degrees and that arrow angle, ma'am, is 130 degrees.
F, that is F. Okay. This is okay.
Okay.
Now E is 50, correct, Abraham. Okay. Angle E is 50 degree and angle F is 130 degree. How, Joshua? How this happened? See, this 130 and 130, I told you that when two lines are cutting each other or intersecting, two lines are cutting, the up and down angles are equal and the left and right angles are equal. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Okay? Because they are vertically opposite angles. When two lines are intersecting, the up and down angles, that is this angle and this angle, will be equal, and this angle and this angle will be equal. Okay, here the down angle, that is 130, up angle will also be 130. Okay, so angle F is equals to 130 degree because that is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle.
Ma'am, I understood that, ma'am, but then E, how is it 50 when you don't know the other one?
Okay, E, how is it 50? Now, Joshua, I want you to take a look at this line. This line. Yeah, take a look at this line. Okay, it is a straight line. Okay, it is a straight line. And F we found out is 130. F we found out is 130. Okay, so I told you that angles on a straight line, their sum is equals to how much? 180 degree. Angles on a straight line, their sum is 180. Now E and F together are 180. F is 130. What will be E? 180 minus 130? Yes, E will be 180 minus 130. So angle E plus 130 degree is equals to 180. 180. Angle E is equals to 180 minus 130. Okay, angle E is 50 degree. Angle E becomes 50 degree. Okay, understood now, Joshua?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You want to write this down? You can write this down.
Ma'am, I understood, ma'am. All of them
Hmm.
were just basically vertically opposite angles.
Yes, Abraham, all of them are vertically opposite angles. Okay, now next one we will do. Joshua is writing.
And ma'am,
Okay, now take a look at this one. You have to find out G. Okay, find out angle G.
Ma'am, how will we find this, ma'am? It's almost
Yes.
impossible. No, wait, ma'am. I understood. J is equal to 115.
Correct, Abraham. That is correct. Okay, Joshua, are you able to find it?
sort of, ma'am.
Sort of. Whenever we have this sign now between two angles, whenever we have this sign between two angles, like this, uh, like this, means that it is 90 degree. Means that it is 90 degrees. So here this sign is there means this angle is 90 degree. What we will do, I explained that when you're having angles like a circle, okay, the complete angle is equals to 360 degrees. Okay, so here we can have it like this. The whole thing is equals to 360 degree. I'll show it to you again. This whole thing is equals to 360 degree. Okay, now.
Ma'am, I just have a question. How will be those two lines? How will that be 90 degrees, ma'am? If it's not like the picture on the right?
Joshua, it is like this angle is 90 when you are having two straight lines, right? Two straight lines, the angle is 90. Now, to present this, we use the square at the end in the center. Okay, this sign means that the angle is equals to 90 degree. Okay, the angle is equals to 90 degree. So the angle actually was not mentioned, only the square mentioned. This much was mentioned here. Here, only this much was mentioned. So with that, this little square at the center, you can identify that oh, this thing is 90. Okay, if it is not mentioned, that then that means that it is some other angle. Okay, it can mean that it is some other angle. This small square is not mentioned. Okay, that time, what angle it is that will be mentioned to you. What angle it is that will be mentioned to you. So what we do, 82 degree plus 90 degree plus 73 degree plus j equals to 360 degree, because this entire thing, the whole thing is equals to 360. Okay, add 82, 90 and 73, 245 plus j is equals to 360. We will find out j. J is equals to 360 minus 245. J is 115 degree. So this angle becomes 115 degree. Okay. Hope you understood, Joshua. Hope you understood. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Now, your homework is still the homework that I gave you yesterday. Finish that. Finish all the questions in that thing. Okay, and send it to me. Got it? Okay. Next Friday, you have maths test of 9.5 to, oh sorry, 9.4 to 9.6. Next week, you have maths test 9.4 to 9.6. Okay. All right. Okay, now we will meet now next week, Monday. Have a good weekend. See you all. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, Abraham.